Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. The forecast calls for below freezing temperatures for tonight's battle between the Ohio Bobcats and the Temple Owls. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Owls. The Owls don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Ohio has a game-breaking player on defense, and he only gets better with every game. Tackles can't block him, and quarterbacks fear him. That alone will be a big factor in why I think they will win this game today, Coach.
These guys are going to bring their A game today. I've got to go with Ohio.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Short kickoff. Number 3 fields it at the 17. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. They'll start this drive at the 38.
At the 38-yard line. First and 10.
The Owls are lining up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. They can't connect. Incomplete. Overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before, how pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
From their own 38-yard line, it's 2nd and 10. The defense is in the nickel. There's a play fake. He passes it. This one is incomplete. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, but he'll get the next one.
They line up at the 38. We've got 3rd and 10. The Owls line up with 3 wide. Looks to pass. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. The defensive end will get credit for the sack. Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Number 23, the return man. He gets it away. Number 23 fields it at the 22. Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession. They'll go to work at the 26. Two tight end set. They'll throw on first down. He tosses it short, and they make the stop at the 28-yard line. They pick up 2 on the pass play. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the left. He gets hit out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Number 28 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Owls bring in their dime package. On the ground, up the middle. Tries to juke. Oh, he got nailed on that one. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 15 back deep to return. He punts it. Calls for the fair catch.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
This drive will start at the 28. Temple comes to the line with 3 wide. Up the middle. They'll get him for a loss.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see run, and it only takes one time to catch him out of position and take it to the house.
Temple comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Batted ball. Number 10 was the intended target, so that'll make it 3rd down.
Receiver on the play.
It's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
Number 13 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Complete. Across midfield. He's all the way down to the 37-yard line.
They made the 3rd down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Number 13 is back in the gun. Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throw in deep down the left sideline. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
That time, the wideout just got too excited, too quickly, and forgot to catch the football.
Boy, Lee, we continue to see this. It looked like he was ready to celebrate before he caught it.
2nd down. Pitch right. And they hit him in the backfield.
This safety does everything you ask him. He can come up and play the run or drop deep into his zone and stop the pass.
And right there, I think he was looking for the run the whole way because he got in the backfield in a hurry.
Well, they've converted 1 3rd down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a 3rd and long. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. And he is drilled at the 44-yard line.
It came with the pressure that time. That was a relentless blitz by the defense.
I think there were more rushers than blockers coming at that time.
Yep, the quarterback didn't have any time to find the open man.
Temple lining up the punt. Number 49 awaits the snap. Number 49 punted and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Signals for a fair catch. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw him out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
They'll go to work at the 14. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Setting up play action. He chucks it downfield. And he's got it! He's all the way down to the 42. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
First down. One-man backfield. Here's the halfback. Broke away from one. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
From the 42-yard line. It's second down. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. He jukes, and he's taken down at the 42-yard line. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 42. Ohio lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Number 8 unloads. It's intercepted. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line. First and 10.
The Owls line up with a single set backfield. Tries to shoot, and he's tackled at the 42-yard line. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 42. The Owls come out showing 3 wide. Looks to pass. He decides to run with it. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. And a good decision there.
Yep, he didn't have anybody open downfield, and instead of panicking and throwing the ball into coverage or maybe throwing the ball away, he had the composure to recognize the open field and had the athletic ability to get the first down. That's a nice job.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49. Ace backfield. Straight ahead with the fullback. And he's tackled in the open field. And they get the first down.
And I tell you what, this fullback is impressive.
This is just a counter play here. Big fella, he can definitely tote it.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Waits till the last moment. He's right there for the interception. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They'll take over at the 22.
First and 10.
The Bobcats line up with trips right. He's taken down at the 23-yard line. Number 21 gains about a yard on the play. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 23. Second and 9. Number 8 is back in the gun. Looks. He throws it. It's deflected. Incomplete pass.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
That'll make it third down. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 23. Ohio comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws short. Catches it. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 43 is waiting the snap. Number 43 punts it, and this one is a skyrocket. Number 15 fields it at the 30. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34. The Bobcats line up with 6 defensive backs. Tackle made at the 35. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard. From their own 35-yard line. 2nd and 9. Crosses left. They'll knock him down for a loss.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
Third and 12. Ball on the 32. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Somehow gets the ball away. Incomplete. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 49 awaits the snap. He gets it off. Number 23 fields it at the 26. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 33.
At the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bobcats come out in the ace formation. Looks, throws this one out to the right. Batted ball, almost intercepted. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. Ohio comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Nice play fake. Surveys the field. Throws a bullet. Got it. Brought down at the 44. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
From the 44-yard line. 1st down. The Bobcats line up with a single set backfield. Looks to pass. Looks like he's going to run. And down he goes at the 38.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd and 4. The Bobcats go with the I formation. He drops back, throws in a hurry. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
The offense caught a break there. That was not a very good pass by this quarterback.
Yeah, Coach, he threw it right into the hands of the defender. He's lucky that he couldn't hold on to it.
That's why this kid is on defense and not offense.
It's 3rd and 4. Ball on the 38. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. He snags it. Ball is loose. Fumble. And he's level at the 32. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty. First down.
They'll set up shot at the 17.
17-yard line. First and goal.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Inside handoff. Juke move. He's taken down at the 30. Temple will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. It's second down and 12. The Owls come out showing 3 wide. Looks to pass. Throws this one off balance. And they make the stop at the 36. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Third down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 36. The Owls come out in the wishbone. Back to pass. He's under pressure. They bring the quarterback down. The Bobcats take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 23 will be the return man. He punts it. Number 23 fields at the 31. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. The offense will start at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Ace backfield. Play action. He's going right. Incomplete pass. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's
first
about
down.
time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with it a lot.
From their own 23-yard line. It's first down. One-man backfield. Here's a counter play. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Not a very good run there.
The counter is a tough play to defend, but it's also a tough play to run.
Yeah, if everyone isn't in sync, then you get a result like this last play.
They line up at the 22. Second down. Ohio comes out with an I formation. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Temple will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Third down. The Bobcats set up in the gun. Looking, steps up. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. Penalty is declined. Fourth
The
down.
Owls call a timeout, and that was their last timeout.
Fourth and long.
The Bobcats are lining up to punt it away. Number 15 is back awaiting the punt. Number 43 punts it away. And this is just a beauty. Great kick. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
Well, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go, and it's the tight end. Brought down at the 47-yard line. That'll do it for the first half. Neither offense could manage to get anything going here, and we head to the locker room, deadlocked at 0. Temple is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. Here's the kick. Number 7 takes it at the 16. At the 40. Across midfield. Sheds that one. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. A spectacular showcase of skills there, guys.
No question. That was one of the most amazing returns I've seen in a long time.
What was special about this, Coach, is the fact that he made some nice moves early, and then once he got to the open, you saw his ability to outrun the coverage.
And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Ohio 7, Temple nothing. Ohio is lining up to kick this one off. Number 15 and number 3 deep to return. Kicks off. Number 15 fields it at the 22. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Owls. How about that return?
Great effort there by the returner, reading his blockers and evading the tacklers. And the results? 6 points.
Be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Temple 7, Ohio 7. Temple lines up for the kickoff. Number 23 and number 7 set to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 23 takes it to 15. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 29. Ohio sets up in the I. Inside handoff. He jukes him, and he's tackled at the 29-yard line. 0 yards on that play. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Bobcats come out in a shotgun. They'll keep it on the ground again. And they make the stop at the 35-yard line. Number 21 gains around 6 yards on the run. They'll line up at the 35. 3rd and 4. Ohio comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He gets another carry. Brought down at the 36-yard line. Number 21 picks up a yard on the play. Ohio ready to punt this one away. Number 15 back deep to return. Number 43 punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Number 15 takes it at the 20.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been big.
First down. From the gun. It's the fullback. He's taken down at the 26-yard line. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards, respond to the foul.
He looked
Still
like he had a
first down.
handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
First and long.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Sweep left. He's tackled in the open field. They tossed it out to the fullback, and he got about 4. They line up at the 20. It's second down. The Owls are lining up with 3 receivers. He steps up, and he's sacked. Number 13, he appears to have been injured on the play. It's third down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 16. The Owls line up with a single set backfield. He's looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He zips it. Off his hands, incomplete.
That's going to bring up 4th down, Coach.
That was a tough pass to hang on to, but on 3rd down, I think that's the catch you have to make.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Number 23 is the deep man, awaiting the return. Punts the ball away. Number 23 fields it at the 40. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. They'll take over at the 42-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bobcats line up with 2 tight ends. On play action, and he's hit as he throws, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Hello, Sweetum. Now that's how to break up a pass. That one had completion written all over it, but the young man on defense delivered a good enough hit to knock the ball loose.
He sure did. There was no way he was going to let that receiver catch that one.
Second down.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. And it's caught. They bring him down in the backfield. A 4-yard loss. Third down, 14 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. The Bobcats line up in an I formation. Back to pass. He throws left. That's incomplete.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmaker.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 15, the return man. He gets it away. Number 15 fields it at the 27. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line.
391.
First down, looking to throw. He throws it, finds his receiver. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10. Temple going with the wishbone here. Little handoff. Makes a move. He sheds it. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown! Nice ball, nice blocking, and an even better run.
Those guys up front must have been hitting those sleds pretty hard in practice. The only reason this kid was able to show his big playability was because the offensive linemen executed their assignments to perfection.
And here's the Pontiac game-changing performance for today's game. So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty for repeat try.
So they're ready for the extra point. He makes the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Temple 14, Ohio 7. Number 47, ready to kick. And this one's a short kick. Number 23 takes it at the 12. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. Ohio lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back on first down. Wants to throw outside. Couldn't haul it in.
That's going to go down as a drop, my friend.
A very frustrating drop. I like the play call. I like the pass even more, but it really doesn't matter if the receiver can't bring it in.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Ohio goes with the ace set here. Gives it to the back. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. He drops back. He looks, shakes off a tackle, rolls right. He decides to run with it. So he keeps it and picks up maybe a yard on the play. The is back awaiting the punt. Number 43 punts it, and this one is a skyrocket. Number 15 fields at the 31. A little juke. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive, and let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. They'll go to work at the 39. The Owls go with the I formation. Nice play fake. Sacked on the fake handoff. Well, only a quarter remains, and we've got a tight game with the score. Temple 14, Ohio 7. We've got a second and long.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The defense sets up in the dime. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Third and 14. Ball on their own 35. Number 34 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Looks to pass. And here's a quick throw. The defender had it and then dropped it. He just couldn't find the handle.
That's what kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
Temple lining up the punt. Number 23 back deep to return. Punts the ball away. Number 23 fields it at the 22. What do you guys think this offense has to do to get their team back in this game?
Well, Brad, this is only a one-possession game, but I think they need to get into the end zone on this drive.
They have a little bit of time, but they certainly can't afford to turn the ball over here. They need points right now.
This drive will start at the 33-yard line. Number 21 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Play fake, throw short, and it's caught. Tackle made at the 39-yard line. So they go to the air and pick up 6. They line up at the 39. Second and 4 coming up here. Ohio lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Lets it go. Caught. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. So they complete that for about 4 yards, and they'll pick up a first down.
I think the defense was expecting a run on that play, and it allowed the offense to throw for just enough yards to get the first down.
From their own 43-yard line. First down. The Bobcats line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And that one's incomplete. Thrown just a bit too far for the wide receiver. They line up at the 43. It's second down. Ohio lines up in a double tight set. Tosses it out. He's hit and got away. Oh, what a hit.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ohio lines up for the shotgun set. Looking. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Number 15 is the deep man awaiting the return. Number 43 punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Number 15 takes it at the 16, gets past the tackler. Look at the power. This is a pretty important possession for this defense, wouldn't you say, guys?
Most certainly. They can't afford to let this offense score again. They need a big stop right here.
You couldn't be more right, Coach. This is a very important possession for both teams.
So it's make or break time. Who's going to rise to the challenge? The Owls line up with a single set backfield. Handoff up the middle. And they make the stop at the 25. Just a yard there.
1 yard gain on the play.
They'll line up at the 25. It's second down. Gives to the fullback. Tackle made at the 26. Gain of a yard by the fullback. Third down.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Temple comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Down the middle. Almost intercepted. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
4th and 8.
Temple ready to put this one away. Number 23, the return man. He gets it off. Calls for the fair catch. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. The offense will take over at the 29. Number 8, back in the gun, looking to throw. He lets it go. And it's incomplete. He's unable to hit his receiver. He overthrew it.
Yeah, that's a throw he should make every single time.
They line up at the 29. 2nd and 10. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. Pitches man in stride. He's tackled at the 46.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was a defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Ohio lines up in a shotgun set. He delivers, catches it. Good open field tackle. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming them down the field.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. Ohio comes out in the shotgun. Number 8 slings it. It's tipped. Incomplete. Almost picked off. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 47. The Bobcats come to the line with their jumbo package. Toss right side. Can he get the first? Ohio will call a timeout. And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. 3 wideouts here. Looks to pass. Throwing right. It falls incomplete. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty, first down.
The offense will start at the 36. They line up in the jumbo set. And they make the stop at the 37. Ohio will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 37. Temple comes out with an I formation. Again, he'll get the call. Brought down at the 42. The Bobcats are going to take a timeout, and now they've got no timeouts left. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 42. And they'll run him again. He's taken down at the 49. And he won't even come close to the first down with that run.
Well, they're not taking any chances for a turnover here. Just run the football and protect the football.
Fourth and 12.
Temple ready to punt this one away. Number 49 is waiting for the snap. Number 49 punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Number 23 calls for the fair catch. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll get the ball here at the 6-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bobcats are lining up with 3 receivers. Looks, steps up. He's going to take off. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Second down.
We've got 2nd and 9 here.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
So this defensive skirmish is all over. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Temple really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one, Temple 14, Ohio 7. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.